I'm gonna do a clean and cook video for when I catch these hybrids and show you all how I make those fish tacos that I talk about them so much. Okay, so I pretty much fillet these just like I do the crappie. Same rules apply. Grab them right there, cut it down to that bone, lay that knife to the side, and just go right on down. That's fine. That's one side. We're gonna go ahead and fillet this rib meat out of it. And we'll fillet the meat. And I will have a nice, good fillet. Ribs gone. Take that rib off. Get this red meat out of there. Same thing we did before. Felt like I went a little bit deep on this one. I didn't. I did well, I did well. Red meat out of there. And cut right down this vertical. Get that red line out of there. That red line is gone. Too good. White fillet. Flip it over. Get that rib out of there. Red meat gone. Cut that vertical line out of it. Pitch it. That, folks, is how I clean these hybrids and these whites for Drysdale fish tacos. Okay, folks, now that we have our fish cut up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my, I'm putting olive oil in the pot that I've got heated up a little bit. It's a little warm. I'll go ahead and put a couple of these fish down in there, these fillets in there. Turn up just a touch. Don't want to cook them too fast. All right, I got my fillets in there. Now what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and let these things pan sear, and I'm gonna hit them up with some seasoning. And I just picked out any old kind of seasoning that I had in there. I'm gonna hit them up with this seasoning. This is actually taco seasoning. I don't know what it's gonna taste like on the fish, but I tend to go heavy on my seasoning, especially when I'm cooking them. And I'll chop all that up, and we won't worry about it just being too much on the top. And then so that's the seasoning. I like a little bit of garlic on my fishes, and just a touch of onion salt. Helps if I turn it the right way. Touch of onion salt. Hit it up with a little bit of pepper. The black pepper. And now you can hear it starting to sear. I'll turn a little bit so we don't get it all, just to get to sticking. I'll let that sear on one side, then I'm gonna flip it over. When I flip it over, I'm gonna add my onions and my jalapenos to it. Ooh, I can tell you right now, this is smelling good already. And I haven't even started with it. See, I'm just gonna turn this one over. And you see it's starting to cook pretty good. So I'm gonna let the other ones cook a little bit more on that side. And then we'll turn them back over. So I've turned it over. I'm gonna hit it up with some more taco seasoning on this side. Ooh, that smells good. And now we bring in the onions and the jalapenos, and we'll let them sear along with the fish. There we go. So I'm gonna let some of that pan searing steam get on it, and that'll break down some of them jalapenos and stuff. But just look at what that looks like right now. Doesn't that look delicious, folks? I'm ready to eat it straight out the pan. But I'm gonna let it cover up a little bit, let it cook a little bit that way, and then we'll stir it up in a minute. All right, we're back over here at the fish. I'm gonna flip them again. Now we see them starting to brown on me, baby. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Let's turn this over. And now I'm gonna just break this meat up. I'm just gonna break it all up. Oh, that brown there. That brown striper looks delicious. Them hybrids look good, ladies and gentlemen. Those hybrids look good. So we'll let it cook a little bit more. That'll break down my onions. And we're gonna put this joker out there. We ready. Oh. Let's sit this back over here. I'll turn my heat down a little bit. Just take a look at that one more time. Just a look at that one more again. Look at that. Oh, all right. Let's take this over here. We'll set this right on there. Put a little bit of taco on it. That's a little heavy. And then I'm gonna pop a little bit of lettuce on it. A smattering of cheese. And I got myself one for me, one for the wifey. Go ahead, hit the first one with the hot sauce. Oh, that looks so good. That just looks too. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. These hybrid tacos. I talk about them all the time. Figured I might as well show y'all what I'm working with. The only thing left to do now with them is let's go get them. That's gonna do it for this episode of Crappie Fishing with Drysdale. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, long-term subscribers, appreciate your continued support of this channel. There's the wife coming in right now. New subscribers, welcome to the Drysdale family. If you haven't already done so, hit that button right there, along with that bell right there, so that you get notified when I post new videos. Until next time, folks, remember, the best days to go fishing are the ones that end in Y. Drysdale out.